How did you grow up? Did you have a hard time to get the necessities, or did you have a good middle standard? How did you grow
No,
up?
no, it wasn't no good middle standard. It was hard work for everything that I've achieved.
Mm.
There was no letting up. There was no break like that. You know, everything that I had to, because even after my father died, I had to go and get it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go out and get it. You know, so it wasn't a case where there was anybody who handed anything. I understood what it meant to work hard. I understood what it meant to have values and goals, you know, and morals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's a good thing about being a country boy. You know, you get all that, in your upbringing. So
Also er hat sehr früh natürlich auch müssen lernen, selber für seine Sachen zu arbeiten. Es ist ihm nicht geschenkt worden und das sind so ein bisschen die Werte, die man als Landjunge dann nachher auch mit auf den Weg bekommt und das schätzt er natürlich auch noch bis heute, um das mal kurz so zusammenzufassen. So, would you say you reached the goal in that case to get your family together through music? Yes or no?
I could say that, or I'm well on my way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm well on my way because my family have always been a big supporter of my music. You know, and plus, I remind them so much of my dad.
Do you resemble?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really look like him. I walk like him. I talk like him. It's everything. So it's bringing us together in more ways than one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm happy that they saw me in this light because he was a very good person. And if I'm like him, that means I'm a good person, and that makes me feel good about myself also. That people look at me in that way.
I can feel that you love your dad a lot, and I can imagine that you must miss him right now a lot.
Yeah, I do. I mean, you know, I dedicate a lot of things to him because I knew that, you know, this is something that he would have wanted to do with his own life. So a lot of things that, you know, that I'm doing now, like before I go on stage, you know, I would dedicate certain things to him. You know, like, this is for you, wherever you are, you know, something like that. You know, it's because I feel like he deserved that tribute. You know, he deserved it.
I think it's a beautiful thing to say. Also, man spürt im Gespräch auch recht fest, eben, dass ihm auch sein Vater sehr, sehr wichtig ist und sehr nahe ist. Und er tut viele Sachen auch ihm widmen, wenn er Musik macht, wo er auch findet, dass er das sehr verdient. Und vorher hat er noch erzählt, er sieht aus wie sein Vater, er läuft wie der Vater und die Musik erinnert sogar seine Familie an seinen Vater. Und das bringe ich alle nochmal ein Stückchen wie näher zusammen. So, congratulations for your
you.
progress on your music. I think you definitely make your way. And I wonder, like, what other goals do you have? What do you pursue in life? Was hast du für andere Ziele im Leben?
Well, for me, it's all music. There's so many other passion, but for right now, what I can see is music. You know, I have other passions that I might dabble in, you know, eventually. But
Name it.
like, I'm an artist. I'm a painter. I paint.
your dad?
I draw. Just like. Wow. Yeah. You know, but that is something that I'm gonna have to find the time. Not right now.
Mhm.
But that is something that I'm definitely going to have to find the time to explore a little bit more with, you know.
Okay, also er hat auch andere Passionen, wie zum Beispiel das Malen, genau gleich wie sein Vater auch. Aber das muss er sich später mal Zeit nehmen, weil jetzt konzentriert er sich ganz sicher noch auf seine Musik dann auch. So music is your focus, and
Right.
What can we expect in the next future?
Well, currently, the follow-up single is very important, you know, because, I mean, everybody is awaiting that. And then ultimately the album this summer.
This summer, the album is coming out?
Yeah, hopefully.
Cool.
Yeah. Don't ask me what's gonna be on there. I'm gonna be as equally as surprised as you are. But it's bound to be interesting because we have a good catalog.
I can imagine it's going to be about a lot of positivity. Is it
There
right?
you go. Definitely.
Also es wird ganz sicher ein positives Album, aber er lässt sich selber auch überraschen. Es haben ganz viele Tracks im Köcher. Was dann schlussendlich im Album rauskommt, das werden wir dann im Sommer feststellen, wenn dann sein Album auch rauskommt. So, researching about you, I found also out that some people think that you look a bit like Neo. I don't really agree. I think you have your very own look, unless you have the hat on. Also, du hast die Hut an, denkst du, das ist ein bisschen wie Neo.
Yeah, so I stopped wearing the hat.
Is that the reason?
I'm just kidding. No, no.
Okay. But what I see another resemblance. When you sing, sometimes I hear Shakira. You know, with the you know what I mean? It's like at the end.
Yeah.
How do you call that? Is there a name for that special movement? I don't even know.
Well, I think it's a vocal technique called yodeling.
Yodeling? That's a Swiss thing. You know that.
Oh, for real?
That's a traditional thing from the Swiss mountains.
So it yodeling. So what it you're able to transition between different keys, like with a little flair.
Well, why did you come up with that idea? Was Shakira maybe an inspiration?
No, not necessarily. No. Probably when I started singing like that, I probably didn't even know about Shakira. It was just something that came organically, something that was very natural. You know, so I was in an interview once, and the interviewer said that the way you sing isn't something that they teach at the art school. It isn't something that you can be taught how to do. It's something that you would have to, and maybe trying to teach you any different would ruin your vocals.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think it's a natural thing for me.
Okay, so take good care of your voice, because we want to hear a lot of other songs as well.
You.
And I think you do the technique as perfect as our mountain singers in Switzerland. Also ich musste natürlich noch ansprechen auf die gewisse Ähnlichkeit, die ich finde, die er mit Shakira hat, wenn er aber singt. Das ist, dann frage ich, wie sagt man das eigentlich? Und er hat gefunden, ja, dann sagt man jodeln. Und dann dachte ich so, das kann es jetzt auch nicht sein. Aber er tut die Schweizer Technik anwenden, und ich finde, es klingt sehr gut. Das ist etwas, was man nicht lernen kann in der Musikschule, sondern das Talent dafür muss haben. Und er passt gut auf seine Stimme auf. That we noch mehr von dir hören. Thank you very much for being here, Omi.
Thank you.
I wish you a lot of success and come back soon.
Thank you.